Welcome back, welcome back. If you haven't seen it, you people have gotten their ass chewed out a bunch of times by a bunch of celebrities, and these dumbass bitches keep on, keep on. Now, I watched some videos of what they did today. They attacked a couple of good people. They attacked one guy who's running for governor of California. That's Peter Springsteen guy, I think it was, right? Let's go ahead and watch the video how they fuck up themselves, alright?
Welcome to blackwhitenetwork.com. We're running a sale, guys. 15% off everything in the merch store, including our new Freedom shirt with the bald eagle on the front. And of course, our best-selling shirt is our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition shirt with the America 250 flag on the back. We also have hats, our Patriot 1776 shirt. We have our hoodies, zip-up hoodies, other hats as well, including coffee mugs. Also, memberships are available on the website. $10 a month. When you sign up, you get a 7-day free trial. You can also save money by getting the annual plan. You get member videos, also access to our Friday member stream that we have every single Friday. If you would like to donate to us, you can do it directly on the website. $5, $10, $20, whatever you guys want to give. We do appreciate the support. Wait a minute, really? Really? Really, Disney? The View. Now, anybody that actually knows The View knows that The View is not a news program.
Drama.
It's nothing more than propaganda. It is left-wing propaganda, folks. They have one so-called quote-unquote conservative on the show, but The View is not a news program. It is a Trump-bashing show. It is definitely anti-right-wing. They're all far leftists. It is completely insane for anyone to think that The View is an actual news program. Whoopi, Joy Behar, Sarah Haynes. That's not a news program, folks. It's propaganda. I think everybody knows it. Of course, The View is actually owned by the Walt Disney Company. And we know that the FCC is going after The View because of the Equal Opportunity Clause. You guys remember, man, they actually they had James Talarico, who's actually running for Senate out here in Texas, Democrat. If he's going to be on the show, you're supposed to let the opposing party actually be on the show also as well. I mean, they could let Jackson Crockett on there, but they didn't. I really would have liked to see them have Ken Paxton on there. That would have been a lot of fun. But of course, you guys know they didn't do that. The View is not news. It is propaganda.
This woman in Kansas City searched her name and found $6.1 million in unclaimed money. Like, what?
Wait, you don't know about unclaimed money? This is something everybody should know about. The government may owe you money, and you can go and search your name on binverified.com.
Go on.
Okay, let's say you have money left over from an old job, a closed bank account, tax refund, pensions, inheritance, security deposit. Each year, millions of dollars like this go unclaimed.
Wow, you need to tell me how I could check if there's anything for me.
Just go to binverified.com.
All they do is really lie on there. I mean, look at what Sunny said the other day, man. Sunny Hostin. She was actually talking about the Odyssey. And she was actually saying that the Greeks were inspired by pretty much sub-Saharan Africans.
Bullshit.
She said, yeah, Helen of Troy could actually be black. We all know that's not the case. Anybody that knows Homer knows that she had Greek features. Everyone knows that. Remember, they tried to do the same thing with Cleopatra. Everyone knows historically Cleopatra was a Greek. She was not black whatsoever. The Ptolemy dynasty, they were white Greeks. That's what they were. But we must go into this, guys, because I can't believe this. This has to be a joke. It really, really does have to be a joke. Let's go ahead and get into it. Here we go. So right over here on the New York Post, Disney makes bold claim that The View is bona fide news, akin to Meet the Press. Yeah. The View is not news.
You trash.
Not even close. It's a talk show. Look at this. Disney is claiming The View is a news program, and critics are calling the media company plain goofy. Local Houston TV network KTRK TV and its parent company Disney filed a petition with the FCC asking the agency to declare The View a bona fide news program. FCC Chairman Brendan Carr revealed Saturday. This is absolutely hilarious, folks. This is absolutely hilarious. Now, even if The View was actually a news outlet, they get everything wrong. But The View is not a news outlet. This is what Brendan Carr posted on X. Quote, Disney argues that The View qualifies as bona fide news under law, comparing itself to Meet the Press or Face the Nation. Boy, I want to laugh so hard. I really do. The move comes after the FCC launched a probe into the Trump bashing show in February, after it hosted an interview with Texas Democrat U.S. Senate candidate James Tallarico, potentially violating equal time rules. Yeah, remember James Tallarico was also on with, who was it, Colbert? I think it was Colbert. And they didn't air it. They put it on the YouTube channel because they didn't interview the opposing party. The statutory equal opportunities requirement of the New Deal era Communications Act of 1934 stipulates a television show that hosts a political candidate must allow his opponent to appear on the program for the same length of time. The FCC announced in February that it would reinterpret the law to include late night and daytime talk shows. News programs are exempt from equal time rules. Critics say that calling the daytime talk show, which routinely involves its four female hosts screaming over each other, a bona fide news program, is so outrageous it would cause Pinocchio's nose to grow for miles on end. Yeah. Guys, as far as I know, I don't think anybody that's been on The View, the people on The View, I don't think Whoopi has ever said that The View is a news program. I don't think so. But you know what? Guess what now? They're going to be running out there on the program saying, yeah, we're a news program. They're not news. This is a daytime talk show. Because think of this. What news program actually has an audience? They have a live audience, folks. It's set up just like a daytime talk show. Mm-hmm. If you were to actually dig up Barbara Walters and ask her right now, hey, is The View a news program? She's going to say no. And if you ask her, all right, is it like Face the Nation or anything like that? She's going to say no. This is insane, man. This is really, really insane. You know what? I want James Tallarico to go back onto The View. I do. Because you know what, folks? That's going to force The View to bring on Ken Paxton. When Ken Paxton actually wins the GOP primary runoff election on Tuesday, they're basically going to have to invite him on. You guys know they don't want to do that. They know they don't want to do that. Yes, I want these quote unquote daytime talk shows, these propagandists on the left, to interview him. Because I want to see Ken Paxton go on there too. They're going to be forced to bring him on there. Mm-hmm. And The View, man, they're freaking out, man. This is not a news organization. It just isn't, man. It is propaganda, and they get everything wrong. How many times have we seen Sonny Hostin or Whoopi have to say, I have a legal note, because they lie on that show. It's not news. And pretty much, guys, for the most part, most even your quote-unquote real news outlets, they're propaganda too. They really, really are. The news media lies to you. A lot. They fall under the liberal news networks, they fall in line with whatever the Democrats tell them. They just believe it. No questions asked. This is insane. Disney, they must be really, really desperate, man. Bob Iger's gone. He's not the CEO of Disney anymore. Not really sure of who the name of the new person is over there. But boy, this is desperate right here. They're really, really desperate, guys. So, what do you guys make of this, man? The View? News outlet? Nah. Nobody's buying this, man. Nobody is buying this. That is a propaganda show. And they need to do equal time. Hey, they didn't even do it in the Democrat primary. James Talarico, yeah, he got airtime, but not Jasmine Crockett. Funny how that works. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this.